Aggie fans stuffed the stadium to cheer their team for the home opener, and to the game we go. After the Aggies scored a field goal on their first possession, Troy answered with a 3-yard touchdown run. Troy would take a 13-3 lead into the locker room at halftime, but Aggie fans remained optimistic.
I think they're awesome as usual. I mean, I want them to win, but I think they're great, and they definitely need to play better because they're down right now, but they're going to win it.
The second half started, and Troy scored another touchdown at 20-3. Later in the third quarter, Tyler Rogers heaves it deep for Isaiah Lottie. He juggles it and comes down for an amazing touchdown. Then Rogers hits Jaleel Scott for a 5-yard touchdown pass, and the Aggies trail 20-16. The men of Troy come back. Brandon Silvers on a quarterback keeper, 23 yards for the touchdown, and 27-16. The Aggies fought back. Rogers hits Isaiah Lottie again for a touchdown. The 2-point conversion made it a 3-point game, but that's as close as it got. After a hard-fought game here at Aggie Memorial Stadium, the Aggies come up just shy as they lose 27-24 against the Troy Trojans. They will play UTEP in the I-10 rivalry game next week. For News 22 Sports, I'm Nolan Fox. Time sure can fly when you're having fun. Every Saturday at 10, people from Crew and Christian Challenge play Ultimate Frisbee. Unlike a lot of sports, you don't have to be a star athlete to play. You don't even need that much experience. Ultimate Frisbee is a great way to have fun and get some exercise on a beautiful sunny Saturday. And you can see behind me, that's exactly what these guys are doing. Jonah Espinoza comes to play as often as he can. Though he can't make it every time, he shares what he likes best about it when he does come out.
I think my favorite part is just the way that everybody who comes actually wants to play and they want to be involved, and even if they're not the greatest Frisbee player in the world, everyone gets a chance to play, and it's a great way to just get college students involved and active.
So if you'd like to lace them up, Ultimate Frisbee can also be a fun way to get some of that college stress off your back. They meet every Saturday at 10 at the intramural fields. Anyone of any skill set is welcome to join. For News 22 Sports, I'm Nolan Fox. And they're off. New Mexico State hosted the WAC Cross Country Championship meet on Saturday at the NMSU Golf Course. Runners from all teams in the WAC ran their hearts out on the challenging course, but only one team could come out on top. After an exciting day here at the WAC Championship Cross Country meet at the New Mexico State Golf Course, the New Mexico State women's team won the conference, finishing in first place, while the New Mexico State men's cross country team finished in third. For Chrissy Amberg, who finished second, and her twin sister Cassie, who finished 15th, winning the WAC championship in their senior year together was a special feeling.
It's still a little surreal.
Yeah, I know. I'm holding this trophy, but I'm still did this really happen?
Yeah, did it really happen? But
I'm so proud of her. She got second, and I knew she could do it. I knew she could beat those other girls, and she was so close to getting first also.
I'm the luckiest person. Cassie is the best support system I've ever had in my life, and she gets to run with me every day, every workout, every meet.
The men's team finished third behind UMKC and Utah Valley, but Aaron Valenzuela and Jeremy Santisteban were still proud of their accomplishments this season.
I felt like we had a great race, by far our best race of the season.
We didn't get first, but that was our goal. But I think, given the fact, these other two teams are really good, I think we should hold our head high. And
both teams will head to Logan, Utah for the NCAA Mountain Regional Meet on November 10th. For News 22 Sports, I'm Nolan Fox. The team practices every weekday at 4:30 at the stables just west of A Mountain before they hit the road for weekend rodeos. Freshman Bailey Johnston says she does just about everything except ride bucking broncos and bulls.
We are out here 4 days a week, roping and bucking out broncs and just riding horses and getting them ready to go.
The NMSU rodeo team is getting ready to head off to Douglas, Arizona this weekend, and head coach Logan Corbett expects nothing but the best from his athletes.
When we show up to those rodeos and you wear that New Mexico State logo, you're representing not only myself, but you're representing the university, you're representing Las Cruces, you're representing this community, and so it's important that you act professionally.
There are only about 130 rodeo teams in the whole country, and some don't consider it a real sport. But these team members say they work every bit as hard as any other athlete. And they have the added challenge that their competition includes animals that weigh thousands of pounds. For News 22 Sports, I'm Nolan Fox.